Hey guys, so I'm gonna go outside and take apart a freaking toaster I found. It's cold out there, -7 Celsius. And yeah, hopefully my tablet doesn't just all of a sudden die on me because LiPo batteries, well, batteries in general, don't really like the cold. My iPhone, I took it outside to record that video where I smashed the ice in slow motion, and I would have got more footage of that, but the thing stopped recording because it went from 40% to dead in a couple of minutes because I took it outside where it was freezing cold. And as you know, iPhones are pieces of crap in my eyes. So yeah. So this is the toaster. The black one. The chances of a hornet's nest being in here and scaring the crap out of me when I open the thing up are not really low. So yeah, I found this outside and it's a good place for a hornet to make a nest. So yeah. Start taking out these screws, so I'm gonna take for frick's sake! I get a different angle here. There we go. There's my bike right there. Oh, yeah, there's a hornet's nest in here. There is. I see it through a crack. It's in here. There is a hornet's nest inside of there. So, I'm glad I discovered that now. And not before. Or not after I already took it apart. I'm glad I saw it now. I don't know why, but I have quite a fear of those. Every time I see a hornet's nest, whether it's in a dangerous place or not, whether it's full of hornets or long dead, it always scares the living crap out of me when I see one. I don't like hornet's nests. And why is that being so squeaky? It's kind of difficult with these big freaking gloves on. Unscrewing screws with these huge gloves. Is that screw out yet? On. Yeah, I was looking through it and I see a hornet's nest through the crack and it's like, it's exactly what I feared. That quote is from a game, The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. It's one of my favorite PS2 games. Well, any Spyro game is pretty much one of my favorite console games. So the Insomniac games, Spyro Trilogy, and the Sierra games, Spyro Trilogy as well. Those ones are good. I don't like Enter the Dragonfly. That one's horrible. They put no effort into it whatsoever. The graphics are crap, the controls are crap, and it's like 20 frames per second. And it's way more childish than the other ones. Move that thing out of the way. Maybe I can grab a flashlight and take a peek at that hornet's nest in there. Hold on. Hey guys. We made these little whistles in energy power transportation in school today. Everyone made them just kind of like this. Come on. Just like that, where it's one tone. But I was like, wait a minute. What if I cut this all the way through and made an adjuster thing? Will it change the pitch? And yep. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. Those 3 holes there, I was trying my best to make it so you could change the pitch. And I first thought of a recorder, you know. And I cut some holes in it to see if I could like do kind of thing. That didn't work. It just made it stop working completely. So I filled them up with glue to make it like they weren't there. And I came up with this idea, and it worked. I wrapped that in tape so you're not biting on wood. Because that does not really taste very nice. But yeah, now, let's get back onto the toaster. So I grabbed the white laser. The white laser is actually the world's most expensive flashlight. And I'm pretty sure the world's brightest. And it's not like the actual world's brightest flashlight that you see, where you can shine it. It's just like an actual flashlight. You can shine it around. You can light up a town from the top of a skyscraper. Oh, it's this freaking thing. When the white laser is like what the name is. It's like the world's brightest. And it is way, 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 way brighter. But it's so much brighter because instead of being like a flashlight and shining around, lighting the place up in front of you, instead it focuses the light into like a perfect straight beam. So everywhere it's right dark, and you shine, and then there's this one circle on wherever you shine it. That's like a sun. It's crazy. So yeah, I call this the white laser just because of how crazy bright it is. It's the brightest light I've ever seen in real life. So, the brightest flashlight I've ever seen in real life. So yeah. Enough with all that crap, and let's take a look at the hornet's nest in here. I took the diffuser off of this thing. Where is it? Uh-oh, are you dying? Yeah, I think it's dying. Oh yeah, there's the hornet's nest. There's a little one. There's a little one. Yeah, this thing is dying. I need to charge it. What's my battery on this thing at? 46. Yeah, it's going down pretty quick. Alright, let's keep doing this. I'm sorry you can't really see what I'm doing. I can't really get a good angle. There we go, that's a bit better. It's quite better. Now it's not focusing on me, it's focusing on the thing I'm taking apart, which is supposed to be the subject. That's been quite a problem for a lot of my videos. I always aim the camera at me instead of what people want to see. People don't want to see me, they want to see the thing I'm taking apart. Come on. Alright. See, this is really difficult with these gloves. It's just so tiny. Ah, that one's not out all the way yet. For frick's sake! Frickin' grab it! There we go. Right. Oh my god. This is so difficult. Ugh! What in the actual frick? What's holding that screw on? There's no way that I haven't unscrewed that all the way yet. Maybe there is. Get out. There we go. Finally. Frick. Okay, we've got the thing open. Yeah, that's quite a nest in there. Dude's still dead. Yep. It won't get any better. Yeah, that's quite a nest. Quite a nest. I don't want to take this apart with my hands. You know, I'm so scared of the nests. Don't know why I am, but I am. And I don't like that I am, but I am. Oh yeah. It's quite a big one-ish. It's bigger than I thought it was. I could only see a little bit of it. It's so cold. I don't like taking these gloves off. Yeah, here's the hornet's nest. I'm gonna get them pieces of crap out of there. Ugh. And there's like 2 or 3 of them in there. 2 or 3 little honeycomb thingies. I clear my throat, like, more aggressive every time I do it, because it's really starting to annoy me on how much it freaking happens. Don't know what it is that's doing it. Puberty or something. No clue. Ugh. Yeah, I got one of them out. One of them. Oh, no, I got both of them out. Cool. Oh, 3 of them. Huh. Hornet's nest. That's coolness. That's neat. When I see them kind of like this, they look cool instead of terrifying. Hornet's nest. Little one. Just a little one. Ugh. There, I just stomped that piece of crap. And wrecked it. I'm gonna grab this one here. This one's bigger. There it is. It's still kind of scary. I really don't want to touch it with my hand. And the 3rd one. Kick that thing around, get every nest out of it that exists in it. I think I got them all. And the 3rd one right there. There it is. Stomp. Yeet. Ugh. My hands are getting real freaking cold. I'm gonna put my gloves back on. There we go. This is the thing about gloves. They keep your hands warm, but it makes you really hard to do stuff. I don't think there's any nests on the other side. There is not. I got all the nests out of it. Hornet's nest. I'll bend open the case. I wish I could zoom into the freaking thing, but I can't. That's the best view you're gonna get. No, maybe not. Maybe I could go a little closer here. There we go. I still don't really want to touch this with my hands. What else do I need to take out of there? Any more screws? This front part should just break right off. Yep. There. There went the front. And there's no nests. I don't think. Nope, there are no nests. And there's our PCB. Right there. And we're going to get that out of there. How we're going to get that out of there, I don't really know yet. And here's the thing that you push down. It's so rusted up and it just does not want to move. Moving real slow. It's coolness. Alright. So, first thing to do, let's cut the wire off. There we go. Alright, now, what do I gotta do to get that out of there? Any more screws? There are a couple of screws. I found this thing in a box out here on the deck. That's how I was so expecting a hornet's nest inside of it. Hornets love our house. They love everything about it. They'll make a nest wherever they can possibly find to make a nest over here. They love it here. And I don't love them here. I want them to go the frick away. And they're all building nests and having wars in our front yard. Yeah, last year, close to my birthday, no, actually it was on my birthday. On my birthday in 2022, when I turned 16, there was a hornet war outside here. A hornet war is when one colony discovers another colony and tries to take it over and eat their kids. Eat all the larvae that are in the nest. Then dominate the place and kill all of them and dominate it. It's a war. Just like one country versus another. One colony versus another. Exact same thing with hornets. We're not the only species that has wars. We are not. We are not the only species that fights for property. But yeah, out here, there was a hornet's nest somewhere on the roof of the deck here, somewhere inside of it. And there was a hornet's nest on the roof of the garage over there. That garage all the way back there with the big, excuse me, high pressure sodium light on it. There was a colony in the garage, and there was a colony in our house, well, on the roof of our deck. And one discovered another, and they went at war, and there were hundreds of hornets constantly flying through the entire yard for the next 5 hours. It's crazy. You couldn't go outside. And obviously they're in a war, so they're freaking pissed. So I would not go out there, or else they're most likely gonna get stung to death. We've almost got the PCB out of here. Busting off all these little clip thingies holding it in. What's my battery at now? Does it say? The frick. Usually my tablet has a little icon that says how dead the battery is. 36, yeah, it's going down fast. Alright, where'd them pliers go? They disappear on me. Yep, probably. They probably did disappear on me. It happens a lot in this house. You put something somewhere and then it's just gone. Well, where the frick? I put it down, I checked the battery on my tablet, I put the tablet down and the pliers are gone. Stupidity. Oh well. Might as well just use the wiring tool. Alright. PCB is nearly out. Gotta cut the wires that lead to the elements. Come on, cut. The frick. Come on, you dull pieces of crap. I gotta retighten this. There we go, finally, frick. There we go, PCB. Alright. Here's our PCB. Let's see what we got here. Got an integrated circuit. 76E8 EGK. Okay, I'll look that up, find out what that is. Variable resistor, nice. Electromagnet right there. It looks like a transformer, but it's not. Resistor, brown, green, red. 1, 5, 1, 5, 15 times 100, 1.5 kilo ohms. And a big gray one. Is the one underneath it also? Oh, nope. The one underneath it is red, brown. 10 times 100. 1,000. 1 kilo ohm. Cool. The one underneath it. What is that thing? Is that a jumper wire? Oh, no, that's a... Oh, that's a switch. Oh, cool. The tablet was just about to fall. And that gets pushed. It touches them terminals. I'm guessing that got pushed when you pushed the thing down and it activated the electromagnets. Or the elements, I mean. And the electromagnet. Alright, we got a transistor. What type of transistor is that? Let me move that frickin' resistor out of the way. It's a transistor in there. You can kind of see it there. The black thing with the 3 wires on it. Push that down so I can read it. Frack. N3006. Alright, nice. Cool. Frack! Get over here. I'll take that IC off. That's pretty much all I want off of there. Don't really want them resistors, don't want the electromagnet. I'll get that IC and see. I'll get that IC and I see what that actually is. I'll look it up on Google next time I'm online. Why is there a piece of tape on my case? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go in there, do some unsoldering, frick, and come back out. I put my glove on, and then I took it back off because I had to pause the video. Guys, my video is gonna end, I think. My tablet's dying. I'll see you in the next video. Right? Bye.